King Beary rescues Baby. Once upon a time, Baby was swimming at the bottom of the ocean, having a lovely time. Baby loved swimming under the ocean, but then there was trouble. Baby got her flipper tangled in some seaweed. Baby pulled and pulled and pulled, but the seaweed was too tangly. Meanwhile, far away in his castle, King Beary sat on the throne. All of a sudden, his bear phone began to ring. It was a message from Baby. Baby was tangled in some seaweed at the bottom of the ocean. King Beary jumped up and whispered his magic word. He turned into Super Beary. Super Beary flew up out of the castle and zoomed as fast as he could up into the sky among the clouds. When he reached the ocean, he plunged down and splashed into the water. He reached Baby and he tried as hard as he could to untangle the seaweed, but it was too slippery. I need some special non-slip underwater hand lotion, thought Super Beary. I'll be right back, he said to Baby, and zoomed out of the ocean. He flew through the sky again, and this time he headed towards the jungle. When he got there, he landed by Dave the dinosaur's farm. Dave, he called, I need some special non-slip underwater hand lotion. Said Dave as he lumbered out of the jungle. I have some special non-slip hand lotion, but it won't work underwater. I use it for harvesting my pineapples and coconuts, so it doesn't need to work underwater. I'll tell you what though, Uncle Bear has some underwater hand lotion. If you could get some of that and mix it with my special non-slip hand lotion, you'd have some special non-slip underwater hand lotion. Okay, said Super Beary. He took the pot and zoomed off up into the sky again. This time he kept going up and up and up until he was in outer space. He zoomed all the way to the moon, which is where Uncle Bear lived. He landed by Uncle Bear's house and knocked at the door. Uncle Bear came out and Super Beary explained the problem. Of course you can have some of my underwater hand lotion, said Uncle Bear. He handed over a pot. Super Beary tried mixing the two together, but they just wouldn't mix. I know, said Uncle Bear. Why don't you try visiting Wizard Flimpety Flomps? Maybe he could mix the lotions together using one of his magic spoons. Super Beary flew back up into the sky and soon left the moon behind him as he headed through space back to the planet Earth. When he got there, he flew down through the sky towards Flimpety Flomp Mountain. When he got there, he landed in Flimpety Flomp's castle. He explained the problem to Wizard Flimpety Flomps, who immediately fetched one of his magic wooden spoons. He used the spoon to mix the two potions together, and, with a bit of magic, he finally created the special non-slip underwater hand lotion. At last, said Super Beary. Thanks, Flimpety Flomps. Flimpety Flomps rested for a while, as magic is very tiring, but then, at last, he recalled the magic spoon to his magic wand. No problem, said the wizard, as Super Beary flew up back into the sky. He once more zoomed through the clouds until he came to the ocean. He plunged down into the water until he came to where Baby was stuck. Rubbing some of the special non-slip underwater hand lotion into his paws, he grabbed the seaweed and began to untangle it. It was hard work, but he stuck with it and soon Baby was free. Hooray! They both said together. Thanks, Super Beary, said Baby. All in a day's work, said Super Beary, as he flew back up out of the ocean and home to his nice cozy castle, where he turned back into King Beary, ready for his next adventure. The end.